How did these sneakers reveal a problem with Nike? Yo, what is up fam? Thanks once again for tuning into the channel. So this is KIXPLORE, where we talk everything about sneakers, lifestyle, travel, and a little bit of everything in between. And today, you know we're going to be talking about these babies right here. So these are the Nike Go Flyease in the white colorway. Let's get into this video. So this sneaker is obviously something that came out a while ago, maybe a year ago. And there was a lot of kind of an outcry or uproar or whatever you can say from the sneaker community, and not just them but also from the the community that might have mobility issues. And why is that? Because basically when these released, there was a lot of people wanted this sneaker, not just people with mobility issues, but of course resellers and other people with no mobility issues. So when these actually came out, they sold out pretty much straight away. So all the resellers were able to obtain them, and all the people that might have needed it the most weren't. So that kind of revealed a problem with Nike and all that kind of stuff, because a lot of people were complaining and everything like that. But I know there was some really good people out there who were able to get a pair, just basically donated their own pair to someone that might have needed it even more. So there are some good things about it, but thankfully to Nike, they've actually made another release maybe a couple of months ago. They made like a whole bunch of them, so bigger quantities, so that everyone can enjoy a pair. That's why I'm actually doing this review, because I wasn't really sure if I should review it when I first found out that it was actually online, and I found it by accident or by randomness. And then I was just like, oh man, did they still have my size? And I thought it was actually a mistake. It's like, oh, they won't have my size, it's probably sold out already. When I went on, they did, and I was like, should I buy it? And I did straight away. And I did, knowing that other people might have needed it more than me, I have to admit. But the reason why I did want to get it is because I am a student of product design and industrial design. And basically when I was in school, this was kind of the sneaker that I was trying to basically design. And I spent many years trying to make something. I failed miserably trying to create something like this, but obviously the great minds at Nike were able to create this wonderful innovation of design for footwear. And I'm really happy to actually get a pair. I was actually really worried, because what if I got one and all these other people didn't get one? I would have really felt bad. But later on, I just noticed that there's still high stocks of this sneaker on Nike.com. So if you're looking for a pair, they're only 170 Australian dollars. So very good for money, and very functional. Probably the most functional sneaker that you can actually get from Nike. So definitely take advantage of that. So as I said before, this sneaker came out a long time ago, and since then there have been many more iterations of them, or different models. As you can see here, I did a review for the Nike Glide Flyease, which is a very similar version of the Go Flyease. I think these were some of the sneakers that the Olympians wore for the last Olympics. This is what they wore out in Japan. I can't remember, I think so. The only really thing that's similar is maybe the toe box area, like this area and that area. But everything else has sort of a different design to it. It's very, okay, I guess they can say they can kind of look similar in a way, but I definitely think that the functions of both of these are very different. Whereas this sneaker right here, this is the more I think is more of the advanced version. I mean, it's, when I say advanced, it seems like I'm talking about something that's really high tech, but it's actually very simple. And what's cool about it is it actually comes with instructions. If you look inside the box, so it's got a 3-step process there that you can actually follow. I'm not saying that you probably needed it, but it's there for you to follow if you want it. So basically what happens with this sneaker is it just folds up. So it's got a little hinge right there, a lot easier to do it with your foot. So as you can see, it bends just like that, leaving a bigger area for you to actually put your foot in. And after that, you just kind of put all your weight on the heel, fold back to like a normal silhouette of the shoe. I mean, it's so simple, but like trying to make this work is probably, you know, it probably took, you know, weeks and weeks and months of different kind of ideas going back and forth and all this kind of stuff. And it would have been such a really cool experience just to be in the room, just of them talking about how to design, which designs are the best, because I'm pretty sure there probably would have been a lot of different kind of conversations on making the best like hands-free sneaker. And one thing I would have like really appreciated is just how they actually came up to that process, or how they came from the concept to the actual finished product. Yeah, because I really love that stuff, as I said before, because I'm a student of product design, and I would have loved to be in that room as things were developing. And in actually talking about the sneaker, you can see there that the upper, it's sort of this material right here, as you can see there, it's sort of like scuba material, scuba suit material, that kind of stuff. And it's got the mesh here, so I definitely would suggest you guys to just go true to size, because it's very malleable or stretch. The material kind of stretches to the shape of your foot, so you won't probably have any problems there. But the only thing I'll probably say is that when I do try this on, it elongates your foot a lot, like longer. Maybe your feet's probably only here on the shoe, but because of this, the way it's designed, it makes your foot look a lot longer. And as you can see there's that little bit at the back, the heel design there, that little bit right here, that obviously has to be designed like that, because that's what you put your other foot on to kind of bend it that way, so you can get your foot out or get your foot in. Yeah, it's a beautiful sneaker, and something I do kind of appreciate in terms of Nike, because Nike's designed so many different sneakers throughout the years. They always continue to innovate and all that kind of stuff, but I think this is one of my favorite designs out of all the designs that they've made, because it just hits so many different levels for me. Because one thing, it's easy to put on, the functionality is great, it looks great, even this one, it's minimal, and that's everything you need a sneaker to be. Easy to put on, comfortable, and looks great. I mean, what else can you ask for, right? And one thing that I do kind of appreciate is that Nike was able to make more stock of these, because I don't know, there's so many other silhouettes out there that Nike, they kind of create a demand for it, or create a shortage of it, so that more people want it and all that kind of stuff. But I'm glad that they made like a whole restock for these and made it available for everyone else to get, because I know a lot of people did want to get these. It's very plain and simple. I mean, just the look of them, you can see that there is like a a simple herringbone design on the outsole. And the thing that I would probably be most worried about is the band that goes here all the way around, because that's basically the thing that's making it come back and forth, if I may. It's the thing that's making it fold up and down like securely, if I could say. And if this cuts just right here, then I don't know, the functionality of the actual sneaker would probably disintegrate. I just hope it's strong enough and it lasts a long time, so that I could use it for a long time, because these are the perfect sneakers that you probably leave right next to your door so that if you have groceries and all that kind of stuff, or if you need to run to the groceries really quickly, these are the kind of sneakers that you want to put on straight away. Anyway guys, let me know what you guys think about this sneaker. Were you able to cop this time? And also, what I want to say guys, if you know someone that might have problems putting their shoes on and everything, let them know about this sneaker guys, because this would probably really benefit their life in terms of making it easier. It looks great too, and it's Nike, so it's a big brand, and they might actually really appreciate it, and you actually might be doing them a great service by letting them know about it, because I believe $170, it's not cheap, but for the amount of kind of time saving and like less effort that you probably put on your shoes, I definitely think it's worth it. So yeah, let the community know. If you know anyone with mobility issues, definitely talk to them about these ones, so that you can kind kind of get that conversation about sneakers with them happening and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, guys, thank you once again for watching this video. I hope you got something out of it. Let me know what you guys think about the actual sneakers. Did you want to get it? Do you not want to get it? Do you like the design and all that kind of stuff? Well, let me know in the comments below. Anyway, guys, please give me that big thumbs up if you learned something, and if you like the content in general, please consider subscribing to the channel. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.